Gemini Cancer Collective, if anyone is here, whenever you do see this, I am so sorry about that interruption. I got an important call that I could not pass up and had to end and delete that further live. So I went ahead and collected the energy. We're going to go ahead and pull again. I'll offer the deep breathing work for those of you that might be new, again, who maybe didn't tune into that first live. And then we'll just go ahead and get started, okay? Here we go. Breathe out all the air in your lungs. Pull your belly button into your spine. And let's take our first deep inhale. And exhale. Take another deep inhale. And exhale. Last deep inhale. And exhale. Alrighty, Gemini Cancers, again, my apologies for the interruption in that other live. Let's go ahead and get back into this. Thank you so much, Divine, again, for clearing my energy and connecting me in to the Gemini Cancer Cusp Collective. What's important for Gemini Cancer Cusp energies to know in the now moment as far as cosmic energy and what's supporting them in the now moment. Thank you so much, Divine. Please show me what cosmic energy is here supporting the Gemini Cancer Cusp energies. All right, last shuffle. Thank you so much, Divine. All right, what energies are here supporting Gemini Cancer Cusp? Okay, Lilith coming out again. So there's a lot of mystery. There's a lot of gray area is what I was getting in that first reading. There's a lot of gray area around what might be happening, what's to come. You could kind of feel like you're in a fog a little bit here, Gemini Cancers. You also have third house messages. That is Mercury energy. That is your energy, your house, Gemini. All right, so really being in your mind right now, really being kind of trying to figure out what you don't know. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, and then you got the moon. Ooh, soul energy. So definitely this full moon in Scorpio, Sagittarius, depending on the astrology that you follow, coming up tomorrow and on the 27th, is really going to be connecting you to your shadow, okay? Really going to be bringing out a lot that has been maybe dormant in your subconscious here with the mystery, things that maybe were, again, leaving you in the fog, really confused, not seeing things clearly. That's going to become very, very clear here, especially with the third house and messages, okay? This is your house as part of your Gemini aspect, okay? And Cancer here, represented with the moon energy, okay? Ooh, excuse me. So for my number people, moon in the soul is a vibration of 2. Black moon, Lilith. You got 2 moons here, okay? Which is mystery vibration of 12, breaking down into a 3. And then you have the third house messages breaking down into a 9. So 2, 3, and 9 might be important to you. That sequence might be important to you. It might be a synchronicity that you've been seeing a lot, okay? But it really feels like you are finally going to be connecting some dots that have been hard to connect for a while now here, Gemini Cancer, and really being able to connect with the truth of it all, okay? So where maybe the truth was hidden from you or you weren't seeing the truth, Gemini Cancers, all of that is going to kind of come full circle, come into this connective energy in your there's something, a lot of shifts, we'll just say that, a lot of shifts with energy. So I don't even really know where I left off with you guys. But I'll just do a quick recap here, okay? So you have the moon as your first energy, vibration of 2. You have Black Moon Lilith, vibration of 12, breaking down to a 3, mystery. So 2 moons here. And you have third house messages, which is your house, Gemini, okay, or part of your dynamic, Gemini Cancers. The cards that came out for Moon and Soul, first 2 cards were the Knight of Cups, the 3 of Cups, okay, then the Queen of Wands, then the Lovers, and then I had to pull more for clarification, the 4 of Cups. So there is some sort of movement happening here, Gemini Cancers, when it comes to your emotions around a connection that you have or a connection that you desire. I feel like a lot of you are moving beyond the opinions or the perspectives or the input of others around you, and finally connecting with the truth of what you feel for this Queen of Wands, okay? That's why the 3 of Cups to the 4 of Cups, okay? So it's maybe, again, feelings that, and if I say again, it's because I was talking for like a mile long before, without realizing I was disconnected. It's realizing the cup of love that the divine actually has for you, or the emotions around that situation. Some of you are very aware of who this Queen of Wands is, but just felt very conflicted or kind of in a fog about maybe what the connection was, if it was something that you really wanted to embark on, or if it was something that was really meant for you, right? But I think it's like now with the Knight of Cups, the 3 of Cups, and the 4 of Cups, it's like with the Lovers and the Queen of Wands on the Moon energy, it's really getting clarity around your emotions and around what the divine is actually trying to guide you towards, or what the divine has for you in love, and where you need to offer your love to, okay? Because when the 4 of Cups comes out, it talks about being dissatisfied with this 3 of Cups, and with the Knight of Cups, it could be like having a lot of romantic interests or being kind of flighty in romance a little bit, like over giving your cup of love. Like the Knight of Cups will, if they like it, if it's shiny, you know, they'll give their cup. So like it's maybe having a deeper realization of where that energy is coming from, what you now want to do with that energy, okay? Again, because when you get to the 4 of Cups, there's a level of dissatisfaction there, right, with the 3 of Cups energy you have. So wanting more, wanting something deeper, wanting something that's a little bit more in alignment with who you are now, right? There's a lot of growth and a lot of change within the collective. And it feels like the divine here with the Lovers is going to reveal this Queen of Wands to you if you do not know who they are. And I think with the mystery here, you definitely do not know who this Queen of Wands is, okay? For a majority of you. Some of you might, but just kind of ignored it a little bit, okay? Or just wasn't clear on if it was a lover's connection or if it was more of like something else, okay? Let's go ahead and look into Black Moon, Lilith, and Mystery. Thank you so much, Divine. Okay. What do Gemini, Cancer, cusp energies need to know about Black Moon and Lilith? All right. That's pretty good. So we have the Knight of Wands here. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. We have the King of Swords. The 6 of Wands. Put that up there. And the King of Cups. Okay, well, what I love about this, first off, this is you showing up very, very strong, Gemini, Cancer. Okay, there's your King of Swords, that Gemini energy, and the King of Cups, Cancer energy, for you in this reading, okay? Yeah, okay. I get that. Thank you so much, Divine. So like I was saying here with the Moon energy, where you maybe have been a little bit confused around your feelings for someone and or around a particular connection that you have. Could be a spiritual one, right? Where you're just like, I don't really know what this is, right? I have these feelings, I have these emotions, but I don't really know what to do with it. And it feels like with this moon energy that we're coming into over the next couple of days, what's unknown about the situation, okay, let me say this. It's like Knight of Wands energy, 2 knights, right? Knight of Cups and Knight of Wands, that's a lot of passion. That's a lot of emotional energy. That's a lot of chemistry. It's a lot of fire. It's a lot of spark, right? And it's like, okay, I feel this, but does that mean, oh yeah, with the 3 of Cups and the 4 of Cups, it's like, is this connection, is what I'm feeling going to lead me to what I've already experienced here? The 3 of Cups. That's why the 4 of Cups came out. Because it's being like, I've kind of already been there, done that. Is this really the real deal, right? It's coming from the hand of God through the traditional sense of the 4 of Cups, okay? But what you don't see is there is a lot of success. There is a lot of victory. There is this potential for a very long-standing commitment between you and this Queen of Wands, okay? And again, for some of you, this Queen of Wands is still a mystery, meaning you don't really know who she is. You don't really know who they are, I'll say, because it could differ. We're not getting too caught up on gender, right? But I feel like under this moon energy, it's going to be revealed to you in a way that you won't be able to deny, 1, what you feel, and that what you feel is real. And then 2, it's almost going to give you this kind of peacock energy here, like with the 6 of Wands, right? It's going to make you feel really, really confident, Knight of Wands, right? That your intuition was guiding you, was leading you, even though you were maybe in the fog or maybe not believing it right away or just still unclear. It's like that connection to your intuition, it's going to be undeniable, okay? And this is where that King of Swords and that King of Cups comes in. Now you get to rise into this vibration here, Gemini Cancer, about what it is that you feel about this situation, okay? So it's actually kind of nice. It's like, yeah, and I mean, and I feel like that's pretty normal too. It's like if you do have an attraction to someone, or you feel these feelings or a lot of energy, a lot of passion, especially if you've dealt with a lot of connections that kind of started off in that energy, it can be really easy to be like, okay, is this just going to be like the rest? Right? And this doesn't even have to be love. Some of you, it more than likely is, okay? But apply it to wherever it fits, because the Lovers is just a contract, okay? It's just a decision to choose that as an energy you want to entangle yourself with. Lovers, okay? So take it how it resonates. But what you don't see coming is that it's actually going to be a very successful partnership, okay? One that allows you, Gemini Cancer, to really be in your power here, okay? All right, let's go ahead and look into the 3rd house and messages. Thank you so much, Divine. What do Gemini Cancer cusp energies need to know about the 3rd house and messages? 10 of Swords, right. So maybe there was okay, that's another thing. The moon could also talk about projections and perspectives, right? We not seeing all that's there. Some of you casted, and this is, we all do it, there's no shade here, but this is just what I'm getting. Some of you might have casted judgment on this Queen of Wands, right? Because it is the Queen of Wands. She's very, very, very attractive, very charismatic, you know, has a lot of magnetism with the Queen of Wands, right? Which could mirror maybe former connections, other people that you've dealt with in the past, right? Which is where that fog kind of came in, right? About not being sure if you want to pass up or give up on this 3 of Cups to go for that 4th cup the Divine is offering you in this Queen of Wands. But what becomes unveiled here is the 10 of Swords. It's your perspective that changes on this Queen of Wands, that ushers in a new vibration for you, King of Swords, King of Cups, okay? You also have the Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning, and then you have the 3 of Wands. This is actually something that you manifested, Gemini Cancer. And I feel like when you were doing this manifestation work, I think you were looking for signs of that manifestation coming externally, not realizing that you yourself had to change first, right? That your mentality that was the first shift. So I think that's what originally put you in the fog. It was like, okay, wait, why am I now going through all of this when I'm expecting change outside of me? Why am I internally going through so many changes? Okay. Others of you, in order for this manifestation to actually come into fruition, be tangible in the 3D world, Ace of Pentacles, there has to be a mental shift in how you view this Queen of Wands. Again, like I said, with the 2 moons here, this Queen of Wands could be a soulmate, right? But there's a lot of mystery either around her where you just don't know her very well, or again, there was, and again, excuse me for saying her, it's just because it's a queen. It could be a he, it could be a they. Take it how it resonates. But I just feel like there was a judgment made around who this Queen of Wands was that you're going to be coming into light and another perspective of, okay, around just how much you might have been projecting that onto this Queen of Wands. How much that isn't necessarily true, and how much this person actually might be a good match, a good partner. This opportunity could be a good path for you, okay? Okay. What's at the bottom of the deck? The World. That's what I'm talking about. Gemini Cancer is completion. Yes. So no longer living in a realm or in a reality where you're, again, where you're overthinking and or your thought process projects your own fears onto other people. When I tell you every single human soul does it, every single human soul does it. There's no judgment in that, okay? It's human nature to do that. So accept that. Don't judge yourself. Again, like I said, be gentle. Oh, I said that in the first live. Be gentle with yourself during all these shifts here, Gemini Cancer. But when you actually come to realize that there was a lot of thoughts, a lot of fears, a lot of perspectives that were working against you in this connection, or in better understanding what this actually was, the sooner you can actually complete that cycle of thinking in that way, or complete this cycle through that paradigm, and manifest this new beginning that I feel like, again, for some of you, it was just the energy of wanting a new beginning, not necessarily wanting a new relationship or wanting a partnership in business, something like that, right? Take it how it resonates. But wanting something, not realizing that you yourself had to go through the shift first in order to be prepared, squirrel energy, right? And in alignment for this energy that you're trying to manifest to actually come to fruition in 3D, in the reality, in a tangible way. Okay? So I love that. I absolutely love that. Let's go ahead and just look into your spirit animals here, Gemini Cancer, and then we will end this reading. Thank you so much, Divine. Please show me what spirit animal energies are here supporting the Gemini Cancer Cusp Collective. Thank you so much, Divine. Please show me what spirit animal energies are here supporting the Gemini Cancer Cusp Collective. Last shuffle. Okay. Spirit animals, who's here for Gemini Cancer? You got Vulture Spirit. Okay, nothing is wasted. Some of you, again, this is maybe why I was kept saying be gentle with yourself here, Gemini Cancer, because it feels like when you come into this realization of what this is actually with this Queen of Wands, it's going to feel like, well, I lost a lot of time, or I wasted a lot of time, right? 3 of Cups. 9 of Cups, right? But trust and believe that you needed those experiences. You needed this time to have this mental transformation here with the 10 of Swords. To truly live out that paradigm until you it couldn't hold in your vibration anymore. So none of that experience is actually wasted. So you haven't really wasted time, even though it maybe feels like that. Again, give yourself grace, okay? But the vibration of 63 breaking down into a 9, this was a karmic lesson for you. And just again, how I said, and again, I'm going to keep saying again, but in the original live that I started, it's the lesson in how powerful your own emotions are, right? And how those emotions can sometimes be the lens that you see people, see opportunities, see situations through. And if that lens isn't in alignment with your truth, then that's where the projection and the misunderstandings come through. Okay, so again, and be gentle with yourself. You said all is working for your greater good. Everything you've experienced up to this point, up to this revelation, was destined for you to experience. Okay, trust that. Yeah. Vibration is 64, so you're definitely progressing here, Gemini, Cancer, Wasp Spirit. Sometimes life stings. And this is what I was saying. It's like, yeah, what comes to light with this moon energy we're about to enter into, or kind of already maybe under, depending on your own energy. It's going to feel like a sting when you actually rise into this King of Swords and King of Cups, really balanced in your own vibration of what was actually hidden. So it's like, with the Four of Cups, there's a level of dissatisfaction. There's a level of ignoring what Spirit was trying to tell you. And so it's looking back on that, or now getting the full truth of it, and realizing again that there was a Ten of Pentacles here between you and this Queen of Wands. There was a lot of success and victory, and we'll just leave it there. Success and victory to be had with the Six of Wands, with this Queen of Wands. And so it's going to feel like a sting. Again, nothing is wasted, like you almost missed out on the opportunity. And maybe for some of you, depending on your situation, it could be the case. Because when the Wasp Spirit comes out, it does mean that something has been finalized in this energy. Again, with the World, something's come to a completion. Okay? So take it how it resonates. It's not going to be for everybody. Any other spirit animals here for Gemini, Cancer, cusp? Other spirit animals? Wow, okay. 6 might be a very important number for you. I think that just is a symbol for balance and harmony for you here, Gemini, Cancer. But it's this turkey spirit. Give with gratitude and grace, okay? So this is what I was talking about. Extend grace to yourself, first and foremost here, Gemini, Cancer, for what you had to learn through this experience. Some of you, this is exactly what I was talking about. It feels like this cycle with this Queen of Wands is complete. The lesson has been learned. And so there's going to be a need for grace within your own energy towards yourself and maybe towards the situation, okay? And to have gratitude for the lessons, for the messages that you're now in tune with. Okay, and again, like I said, nothing is wasted. So even if it feels like a wasted opportunity, or it feels like you missed out, you really didn't, because you learned the lesson now. Okay, hope that makes sense. So as always, Gemini, Cancer, I will have these oracles posted on my Instagram page at Cusp of Roses. So definitely follow me over there if you'd like a more in-depth look into the energies of these oracles. Okay, and if not, Gemini, Cancer, again, I and all the craziness that kind of has happened with your reading here, but I hope it served you well. Definitely let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you all in your next reading. Namaste.